confirmative read what you see. This is a karmic here. She like to go behind the men you sleep with. Okay, this could be an ex. So this is a karmic energy here. Very, very jealous of you. Confirmative read. Yeah. So for some of you, she like to go behind the men that you slept with, and you don't care. This is why you laughing at her ass. She mad because you took the divine masculine, the one that for some of you she was married to. She mad as shit. So she went behind your back and started. She could have went on your Facebook page. You know what I'm saying? This is why Facebook is deadly. You know what I'm saying? Because how the hell does people go on Facebook and look on your friend requests, and I'm feeling like she went through all your friend requests, and this is even how she probably even know your family members for some of you. I don't know, but like I said, she like to go behind the men you slept with. Okay, talking about they forgave you. Oh man, you know why they said they forgave you? Because they being summoned to court for the fraud and the theft here. Yeah, this is a jealous ex from yours in the past is keeping you rejected. Yeah, and they being summoned for court for them cars. Yeah, that new car that they got in your name for some of you didn't know about. Yeah, and everybody knows about this. For some of you, everybody knows that this is the energy here that poisons you with drugs. Okay, yeah, they're greedy, and whatever you have, they want. Mm-hmm. And it caused a made disaster here. Look at her face. Yeah, they were sitting here planning your demise, trying to use mind control, talking loud. Yeah, like you better pipe down and say that shit in lowercase letters. Okay. Yeah, this is the energy here that got in a marriage for a life insurance policy for some of you, and to offer you for a lot for the life insurance policy here. Okay, that's the reason why everybody knows that you was poisoned with drugs and they're greedy and whatever you have they want. This is a man-made disaster. This energy here, I told you, she always asks this dude here to come over and spend a night with her. This ex, yeah, that's why he up in his damn t-shirt. Okay, I told you, I said, like I said this years ago. Yeah, she told him to come and spend the night because they they're the ones who did the social media fraud. Yeah, hacking into your accounts. So if you if you're a content creator, they've been getting your revenue. Yeah, they're gonna get charged with the social media fraud. Yeah, this energy was traveling by Amtrak, traveling by boat for some of you. Okay, and now this energy here, like I said, they could be out of town. So for some of you, um, whoever's out of town, they have to travel in for court. Yeah, this is the energy here that was traveling overseas. Okay, and that's the reason why people envy you so bad. Okay, yeah, they gonna get charged for neglect and abuse, and that's why they mad. Yeah, they're mad you still alive. Look at her face. Yeah, this was built on lies and revenge. Okay. Yeah, this energy here had a meeting about a strangulation. They had a meeting about strangling you. Oh yeah, let me tell you who's all involved. The ex, this dude here from the past, the police officer, Karmic sister, this clown right here that's still trying to do spell work. They've been stalking you, watching you, obsessed with this weapon right here. That weapon right there belongs to the police officer right there. I told you I picked up that Tommy gun. Yeah. They used the Tommy gun. I told you. Yeah, and it is this narcissist brother energy here. He's a clown, somebody you considered your brother. This fake online reader. Okay, they all set up fake accounts. I told you, social media fraud right here. They set that shit up in this demonic church. They all hypocrites. Yeah, that's why she tried to say she wasn't mass hiding, concealing that weapon. That's that same weapon that come from the police officer. I told you they ain't supposed to have that Tommy gun. Okay, period. That's the reason why Archangel Michael is here for your protection. Now let's put it back on there. I'll be in here long because I'm about to eat, so I'm just cooking my food. Yeah, they talking about they want out. Yeah, it is this bomb right here. That's his weapon. Told you that Tommy gun in his hand. Yeah. So they had a meeting about strangulation, strangling you. It is the sister, cousin, sister-in-law, ex, the fake reader, all these people, okay? Yeah. This is the spouse and his partner. Yeah, she could work in she could be a CNA or a nurse. Okay, she's the one who got your shot records, birth certificate, social security card, your information. This is why they got legal proceedings. Yeah, for keeping this secret. Yeah, they mad they can't get it to your energy here. Okay, yeah, they've been living in your home here. Okay, squatters. Yeah, in your home, using your information. Yeah, and for some of you, you're pregnant. Not everybody, you're pregnant. Okay, and you could be having a baby shower, gender reveal, or they try to do this behind the scene. Yeah, I told you, their secrets are exposed. Yeah, you're getting justice. Okay, yeah, you are on point. If not, Amber Rose is telling you. Yeah, this is why divine masculine. This is why they've been crying about you. Okay, because how they have treated you. These are massive red flags, okay? The fact that you've been fighting. This is why you had to fight divine masculine. I told you she a shit starter. They get ready to get locked up. Somebody's name could be James, Teddy, Palmer, Marcus, Rubio, Deborah, Tracy, Ava, Do Hayan, June, Eugene, Kim Jaso, Yejun, Yejun Minjun, Dojan, y'all Korean names. Yejon, Frida, Anne, Marie, Margaret, Kim Lee, Ree, Park, Choi, Jong, Jeong, Seoa, Seo, Hayun, Jai, Minji, Jaihu, Taeyang, Hajun. You could be Korean. Ah, yeah, these are massive red flags. This is why it's a lot of fighting here. He's her narcissist boyfriend. Yeah, they have been discriminating against you in a social group. These two females, okay, they've been discriminating against you about your religion, yeah, limitations. They put limitations on you. Yeah, they have a disease or a sexual infection. That's where it came from. Yeah, that's why they crashing out. Yeah, they hacked your phone and your devices. Somebody name could be Walter. Yeah, this is the energy that I told you that was befriending your husband's mistress. Okay? Somebody name could be Malik, Gigi, Savannah, Damari, Sharon, Keys, Stacy, Delgado, Julio, Mitch, Noah, Austin, Mildred, Rogers, Asa, Lisa, Angela, Marie, Dana, Carl. Yeah, I told you they these are the ones who did the social media fraud. Okay, that's why their videos is Photoshop, fake profession, artificial beauty, unrealistic standards, filtered beyond recognition. Yeah, I told you she's sleeping with 2 to 3 people here. She's a hoe. Okay, somebody name could be Gabby, Daphne, Leah, Fisher, Lynn, Gary, Princess J, Greg, Cruz. Yeah, see, for some of you, you got a new career in a successful business. Okay, they've been stealing it. Yeah, somebody name is Fredo, Fredo, Moore, Terry, Juliet, Josephine, Emmy, Benny, Jacob, Miles, Izzy, Jake, Kennedy, Erica, Rosemary, Brian, Dylan, Miriam, Khalil, Rosario, Natalie, Caberia, Chantel, Gracie, Miranda, Nina, Angelica, Khalil, Sharon, Lachey, Becky, Ray, Raz, Darlene, Beth, Bethany, Leanne, Dennis. Okay, this could be your family member's name, somebody involved, mother. Okay, father. Yeah, this right here is the home record energy here. Yeah, this is going to depress them. Facts. Yeah, that what's going to depress them is that a celebration is coming up, a baby shower, gender reveal. Okay, yeah, the zodiac sign is Sagittarius. That's who he is. That's the bum right there. His ass getting locked up. Andre. Okay, period. Yeah, I told you they've been hiding who a friend is. It's that punk ass Sagittarius. He think he getting away with it. He not. He not. Yeah, he or she commands the room. Yeah, they think they command the room. Okay, well, the Hyena King, he demands the room too. A courtroom. You'll see him. Yeah, this is the karmic that's messing with your car. She definitely bought a new one. Clown. Yeah, this was the secret. All right. Short message with your girl Amber Rose. We're gonna kick back in. I got so much more for you. Okay. Hi. These are the Quranian names. I don't know how to pronounce them, but that's who's all involved. It could be your name. Okay. Yeah, they sitting here talking loud. They better pipe down and use them lowercase letters. You understand? Yeah, sitting here crashing out about what they did. Better go stay. She better go sit down somewhere. And then she trying to keep this divine masculine stuff. Nah, honey, you better get up and leave. You and this bomb ass Andre or this bomb ass Sagittarius or whoever that bomb is. Get his ass out of here. They ain't nothing but some home wrecking bombs. That's all they are. It's home wrecking bombs. And this little Tommy gun that they call themselves carrying ain't gonna do shit to get them life, mom. Now they talking about they going out. No, it's over. Yeah, they being hunted. Flashbacks, trauma, side effects. That's a side effect for being self-absorbed into your energy all day, every day, baby. So let me eat, and we gonna come back in with another message. Y'all heard somebody say it's a ruling. Okay? Period. I'll see y'all later. Bye.